That's right, it is time for the Sagat gameplay trailer. In this video, I'm going to do a complete breakdown of everything we know so far about his gameplay and all the details you need to know from this trailer, and of course, my very first live reaction to the trailer. Let's get into it.
The man who reached the pinnacle of Muay Thai and then became one
Okay.
of the Grand Masters of an international terrorist organization.
The king.
Sagat.
The Emperor, he's got a whole narrator for his intro? The stage looks so good. Proud Spire. Yeah, fuck them trees. Big heavy punch, target combo knockdown, launchers. That was a low forward and a half. Okay. Overhead, jumping. God, he's manhandling Ryu. What the hell? Why is he so big? What? Oh, Tiger Cannon has priority? No way. Tiger Knee over the fireball? Holy shit. He just had a wall splat DP. He has Jin. They gave him Jinrai. Don't spoil the moment, Capcom. Please say it isn't Jinrai. Wait, was that a grabs super? I gotta rewatch that. He's kind of smooth with the drive rush. Okay, so Jinrai seems to be like his Tiger Rush V-Trigger 2, but also with a launcher version as well. More target combo confirms. Oki. Oh, why'd you tech? Sheesh. Yo, his super is kind of brutal. Was that a level 2? Wait, are these different variations of the same super? I can crush you. Yo, he's brawling in this version. That's like the third version of that super. Okay, Tiger Knee to Jinrai Tiger Knee. Level 3. Ouch. Yo.
I cannot lose. Not to anyone.
They made him so brutal. What the hell? You know, going into this, I was hoping to hear some Tiger uppercut, some classic Sagat, but holy shit, he is mauling the hell out of M. Bison there. What? I didn't expect any of those animations we just saw. What was happening in this trailer? None of this, I didn't expect any of that. That might have been my favorite trailer to date. Let's go ahead and go slow-mo through the entire trailer and break down everything you need to know about Sagat. So here we are on the Proud Spire stage with the massive Buddha statue in the background. So super dope stage. And look how they start this thing off. Just the biggest button. You thought Ryu stand heavy punch was big? Fuck you. Look at that heavy punch. And we go into a target combo. So they don't show off this heavy punch anywhere else. We don't know if it's special cancelable or not, but it might not be. We got this heavy kick target combo extension that gives a knockdown here. Next up, we're going to see a unique move added to Sagat in this version of Street Fighter 6 Sagat. This launcher, this could be a back heavy punch or a down forward heavy punch. Not sure what the input would be, but you'll see this used for combo extensions. Not really sure if it's going to be used in neutral like that, but you definitely got to use drive rush to extend your combos with this to get extended juggles from some of his different launching options. So next up, they show off the crouching medium kick. Look at the range on this thing. Massive range, but notably, they do not give clarity if he is a drive rush crouching medium kick cancel character. So he is actually plus on hit, which some of the crouching medium kicks that you can drive rush cancel out of are not plus on hit. So it's ambiguous. I don't know. I'm leaning towards probably going to have a crouching medium kick drive rush cancel, but they leave that up in the air here. Next up, they show stand medium kick into a new target combo extension as well. So this stand medium kick was an amazing poke in the Street Fighter V version of Sagat, and now maybe you can confirm that into knockdowns if you counter hit them out of something. So it gets a classic knockdown here. Classic Sagat sweep, not too much to show off there. Goes in for the overhead, probably a forward heavy punch as well. Jump heavy punch now knocks down to the ground. Lets him get in for Oki as well. Into the regular grab. We also see the forward medium kick here returning, which is that little sidestep low from Street Fighter V. super strong move in that game. Was used for Kara cancels into special moves in Street Fighter V. They didn't show off any Kara cancels in this trailer. We don't really know if it's still present in the game or not, but they showed it there just as a powerful chase down low option, and giving the ability to throw after as well, which should be powerful. After a little bit of aura farming here, we see Sagat's low Tiger Shot, and then Ryu foolishly trying to do the level 1 super, and we see the first super from Sagat, which is his classic Tiger Cannon. But uniquely, look at the number of hits of durability from that. It just blows through Ryu's level 1 super and still has 3 hits to punish him with at the end, which is very rare. You see high Tiger Shot there, which is the faster startup into the Tiger Knee over the projectile. So a couple notes we got about these special moves from the blog post, which aren't very clear from the trailer itself. So yes, he does have a low Tiger Shot, which will not whiff on crouchers like the high one does. Traditionally, the low Tiger Shot was always a little bit slower, and high Tiger Shot was faster. The drawback of high Tiger Shot is you can crouch it. They did things a little bit differently in this version. The light version of the Fireball input will give you the low version, and then medium and heavy will give you the high Tiger Shot. So he doesn't have 3 different versions of low Tiger Shot and 3 different versions of high Tiger Shot. So admittedly, he is a little bit less flexible in that sense. He just has less variation in his Fireball patterns because of that. We'll see later on, though, he does have an OD version of the low and an OD version of the high. Both of the OD versions of his Fireballs will hit crouchers. So, and they're also plus on block, as they mentioned in the blog post. So I'm not sure what the difference is in the OD version, but if you wanted to set up some Fireball traps with him, he'll still have that ability, but it's probably a little bit less emphasized in this version of the game is what I have to assume. And I do think that's probably a change to accommodate having less special move inputs to make the modern control scheme work. Kind of a concession to modern. It came for Sagat this time, but he has a lot of other tools to make up for that change, in my opinion. So here we see high Tiger Shot, super fast startup in there, and yeah, Tiger Knee cleanly going over the Fireball. So Tiger Knee also is back, and Tiger Knee looks like a lot more effective than in Street Fighter V for countering projectiles. That seemed very easy to space for Sagat here. And the blog post also mentions that the regular Tiger Knee can be made plus on block if it hits at the tip at max range. So Tiger Knee might be used a lot more effectively for stopping people from approaching him during his zoning patterns, and could even be spaced to be plus on block. That wasn't as prominent of a feature of his gameplay in Street Fighter V, and so it seems like they're bringing that back here in Street Fighter 6. Next, we have jump, medium punch, air to air, classic juggle state right there. Into the Tiger uppercut. His uppercut is back. There we have stand, heavy kick, anti-air, into the charged uppercut. Look at this animation here. Into a wall splat. So they clarified in the blog post that you can charge the heavy punch uppercut and hold the button when you activate it to get that charge. So this isn't performed by doing anything that's special or requiring a previous power-up. You just hold heavy punch when you do the uppercut, and you'll get the wall splat here. It's unclear if you get combo follow-ups from this. You might be able to juggle with a level 1 if the wall is in range. But if you can't, regardless, wall splats do usually give hard knockdowns, which means you can get Oki and pressure from that as well. We have stand like kick here, canceled into the new big move. They gave a Jinrai to Sagat. However, let's not riot in the streets. I know Jinrai is like really powerful for Ken, but the devil is in the details in these types of moves. We don't know how busted it's going to be, but it does have some good strength. So this is called Sagat's Tiger Nexus. So the Tiger Nexus begins with the initial hit with that knee, and then he has 3 potential follow-ups that he can access after this knee connects. So here we see first the overhead variation, which is called Mighty Tiger. So that is an overhead to incentivize you to not just block a low forever. Next up, we see a combo utility for it here. We have crouching medium kick canceled into the Tiger Nexus. And this one goes into the Greedy Tiger, which does a launch. But the detail about the Greedy Tiger is that this version of the move does not connect on crouching opponents. So you have to confirm that the opponent is actually standing for this to work. And it's also plus on block, which is kind of nuts. So another reason for you to not crouch against Sagat here. So that causes a launching spiral state there. And here we have crouching heavy punch as well. The first showing of this big classic Sagat move. Crouching heavy punch as a whiff punish here it's actually special cancelable. So they didn't show off any special cancels for the stand heavy punch. That might not be special cancelable, but crouching heavy punch definitely is. Here you go. Got another Tiger Nexus here. And we have the next Ender, which is the Nova Tiger Ender. This is also plus on block, and it does not whiff on crouching opponents like the Greedy Tiger does. However, it only combos into the launcher on the heavy version of the Tiger Nexus. So because this is a punish counter heavy punch whiff punish starter, it definitely gives him time to use the heavy version of the knee. Lots of startup on that one. And then he gets the launcher here, the Nova Tiger, which then gives you combo follow-ups. You see Tort's heavy kick there for the juggle into the big new super as well for Sagat, Savage Tiger. This super is brutal in its animations, and you get 4 of them, man. This is kind of similar like to Geef's level 2, I would say. It's a combo ender and invincible on wake up super that has a lot of different utility based on the version you go for. So here you see the ender here. This is the damage ender called the what is it called? I'm forgetting the name of it. The Tiger Raid. So that is the damage ender, keeps them on the same side with the big boot to the face, just purely for cashing out on your damage. And then the next combo demonstration we have here is with classic Sagat. It's going to be dry rush forward heavy kick on the whiff punch. It's going to give a big punish counter. So forward heavy kick gives the twirl, stand heavy kick with the 2 hits right there after, comboed into an OD Tiger Nexus, which is going to give you the Nova Tiger launcher as well, and then a heavy punch DP to finish off that combo. Just a classic punish counter starter for Sagat right there. High Tiger Shot, low Tiger Shot into OD DP. I'm kind of curious if you can maybe get juggles after this, sort of like a Street Fighter 4 style. They're not too clear on that. New option here for Sagat as well. On the whiff punish, you see him go for crouching medium punch into a target combo, which is very powerful to have. He goes into a heavy punch extension of the target combo there into the OD Tiger Knee. Look at the corner carry on this, by the way. He uses Tiger Knee as well for the Oki. So having this option is subtle, but it's really powerful. It means he doesn't have to drive rush cancel in order to confirm his combos. Having these kind of abilities to do target combo into an OD move for your combo extension is very meter efficient. It's 2 bars instead of 3, and also you don't go into the drive rush cancel meter regen lockout, so you start building your bar back a lot faster as well. So that's a really good option for Sagat to confirm his whip punishes with. Tiger Knee for the Oki here. Then you see, oh, what did you tack for? He has enough frame advantage to set up the jumping shimmy, jump heavy punch, crouching heavy punch, OD Tiger Shot, which would be plus on block, by the way, into another variation of the level 2 here. So here you're going to see he's going to go for the Savage Tiger Stomp, which features this brutal punch beatdown. This version gives you Oki because he kind of just leaves the opponent in front of you so you can pressure after. So it doesn't push them to the corner, doesn't side swap or anything, just keeps them there for pressure. Next up, little sneaky demonstration here. Jump medium kick here from Sagat. Counter hits M. Bison out of their move and puts them into a juggle state and also pops them into the air up higher. Normally, if you air to air like that, when they're on the downward trajectory of their jump already, you're not going to be plus when they land. And they would often just flip out air reset and be plus instead. They can punish you. But this looks like another air-to-air option Sagat has for a late air-to-air to counter hit and force a potential juggle state. Maybe not enough advantage here to juggle. Instead, in this demonstration, they go for a jump cross-up light kick, classic jump light kick from Sagat. Stand medium punch returns with the elbow, linked into the crouching jab. OD low Tiger Shot. Here we're going to see the range Sagat has. So this is a block scissors, not a badly spaced scissors from M. Bison in the corner, but look at this. The stand light punch punishes from mad far drive rush cancel on punish counter to a crouching medium punch into a different ender. So we saw crouching medium punch to heavy, sort of heavy punch ender earlier. This one and that one he canceled into an OD Tiger Knee for a special cancel. This one he goes into a kick variation which launches and goes straight into the level 2 here. From this variation, we're going to see a different ender, which I believe is the Savage Tiger Pendulum, which is used for side swap. So a good combo option if you're confirming into a combo out of the corner, get your damage, side swap, put them into the corner instead. This is the rudest drive rush check I've ever seen. I don't know how practical this is going to be. This is drive rush checking with a Tiger Nexus. And I believe this is intended to show off the counter hit property, because after this Tiger Nexus, this is like checking a drive rush with Ken's Jinrai. It's a little weird to show, but I think they're very clever, Capcom, with the way they structure their trailers. Pretty sure it's to show off the fact that on counter hit, the Tiger Nexus actually causes a launch state here. M. Bison is flying into the air right there. And to stabilize that, you go into the overhead ender, actually, the Mighty Tiger. And on this launch into the Mighty Tiger, it actually ground bounces so that you can get a combo follow-up. Here they go with level 2. And on this one, they're going to go into the Savage Tiger Zenith, which is going to be the launcher version, the final version of the level 2. It's going to launch him up, and he's going to get full drive rush combo follow-ups. So after the launcher, he's going to drive rush into the down forward or back heavy, whatever this move is, the new 2-hit launcher, OD high tiger shot, OD high tiger shot, level 1 tiger cannon. And this is not like past versions of Sagat. We're getting all the hits on this. So full cash out combo there from a drive rush check. Super sick combo. Next, we have a classic DI, counter DI, punish counter DI combo starter here. We're going to get stand heavy kick after this into an OD Tiger Nexus, into the Nova Tiger for the launcher. Common thread here is you want to get into the Nova Tiger to set up a lot of launch combos. Drive rush into that same launcher move. Canceled into what I believe is Light Tiger Knee. DP level 3 Tiger Vanquisher to finish it off. And yeah, that's Sagat gameplay trailer here in Street Fighter 6. So there's still a lot of things to learn about this. We still don't know exactly how effective his mix-ups are going to be from that new Tiger Nexus, the Jinrai Rekka move he has. It's going to depend on how fuzzyable these options are. He doesn't have a low option from that Tiger Nexus. It seems like it's incentivizing you to crouch block to avoid giving him plus frames, right? Because if you stand into the Greedy Tiger or the Nova Tiger on block, he gets plus frames. How much? We don't know. So that seems to be like the big twist for Sagat, and obviously his level 2 utility. A little bit less emphasis, it seems, on the zoning, and a little bit more brawling for Sagat in this version. And I think his animations look amazing. I like his costume. I like his stage. His moves look sick. So Sagat, Street Fighter 6, I approve. Thanks for watching.